What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on Scoop's World, and it's your boy Scoop. And today, we will be going in a day in the life with the #1 sophomore basketball player in the nation, DJ Wagner. Now, DJ has come on our channel a couple of times. I remember when DJ was ranked the #1 freshman, it was a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't going for it. I thought that DJ was #1 freshman, and I still think that he's the #1 sophomore. Now, only reason I say that is because he's a baller. And also, he's from my hometown, so I know everything about DJ and his legacy. So he's pretty much following his family legacy. And for those of you that don't know about his legacy, his pop played in the league, the #6 overall pick to the Cavs. He was Coach Calipari's first one and done at Memphis, right? And then his grandfather was also a baller. He went to Louisville when they won a national championship, and then he went on and won a championship with the Lakers. That was like in the 80s, I want to say. And now we have DJ Wagner, the #1 sophomore. So if you're a person who loves watching the NBA, reviewing the NBA, watching college basketball, or watching the top high school recruits in the world, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like up the video and comment below what are your thoughts on DJ Wagner. Stay tuned.
It's yours.
Like I said, DJ Wagner, a slam day in the life, #1 recruit in the class of 2023. Let's see how he living.
Compete every time I step on the court, and just play my hardest every time I step on the court. And just, I feel like if I play my hardest and compete, everything will just come to me on the court. That's all I got to say. Just say what I gotta say on the court. Just being a killer, trying to kill everybody I play against, every opponent I play against, and just winning.
And I ain't forget about you guys, you Mikey Williams fans, or it's pretty much just the Mikey Williams fans. Y'all was hating. Y'all saying we running from the smoke. Yeah. 6'3", Camden, New Jersey. Dajuan Wagner and Milt, Camden Hoop Legends, for sure.
How would you describe a game?
Team player first.
Okay, team player first, okay.
A little bit of everything in it.
Favorite part?
I want some score. Be a killer. I want some.
Because he was a score, he was a killer.
But you know, he making his own. He doing what he do.
If you don't know about Dajuan Wagner, you better ask somebody. 100 points in one game.
What'd you think about that #1 ranking?
We don't care about that. A long way to go. He just loving the game, doing something. He doing something he love to do.
Practicing the Euro step.
To ranking, you know, it's about it's a team thing. We weren't about winning the state championship. All that other stuff will come.
Facts.
Wash your hands.
He cooks?
Sometimes he can. He can cook. He's really good at cooking French fries in the deep fryer. He's really good at cooking turkey burgers. He's mastered that. And then he can cook eggs. Oh, and he's good at cooking pancakes. Pancakes is his thing. That's his.
She did all the light stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cooking peanut butter and jelly.
Better than me. So that's his thing. Cooking pancakes. Oh, so how do you shut it up?
Here we got. Let the butter melt on the pot.
Now, stir it up. Make it, you know.
Oh, they frying. You know how to make them eggs? How they frying? Look, what's next? What's next?
Like chefing it up or nothing.
I don't know why she lied to y'all told I could cook. I don't know how to cook eggs.
See, I knew she was lying.
oldest son. He's 3 years older than him. I took him to football practice. He was 7, he was 4. He wasn't supposed to be playing. First day he got the pads. You know, all the kids, you know that's when you 4, 5, that year or 2 years, a big span and group of them kids, like strength.
Wagner, man.
The first day of equipment, they was contact hitting.
Yeah.
So the coach told me he wouldn't let him hit. I'm like, man, let him hit, because he was a big kid to be his age. He was 4, they was 7.
Monroe, he played for the Monroe Braves, I know.
So I told the coach, man, let him hit. He wanted to hit. So, you know, it was full contact. These kids 3 years older than him. So the next day, we in the house around 5, 6 o'clock. Practice was like 6 o'clock, right? 6, 7 o'clock. He came in the front room. Hey, Dad, I got practice today. That's when I knew he wasn't no. What? It was tough. He was 4 years old. They was 7 years old. They was hitting, and they wasn't taking it easy on him either.
Yeah, they know he had a soldier. Oh, you want to play? You want to hit? Oh, I got a soldier.
Around the development, doing laps on him, just trying to get in shape, get my legs stronger and stuff.
Nice little neighborhood. Man, you supposed to be popping willies around the whole block.
Like do laps around the little development. It's like a circle, and it's a hill right there. So we just do laps on them, like 10 laps.
After the basketball workout.
Try to get in shape. Yeah, just try to get in shape. Yeah. Like 10.
My sophomore year, my uncle, he was like, that took my athleticism to another level. So,
Hey, they dropping jewels. You want to get athletic? Go ahead and cop a bike. You can't get no Walmart bike. That's not a Walmart bike. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get one of them expensive joints, straight up. Get the hops up. Dropping jewels right there. Listen.
that's why I'm proud of music.
This is my little sister right here. Go ahead, tell me your name.
My name is Dayani, but they call me Yanni.
She's a TikToker. She loves TikToks.
Have you ever had your brother do one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Right here. You know how to do it?
What I gotta do?
Like that.
Like this?
Ah, he ain't a dancer. He a baller.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
You ain't even did. You ain't do nothing.
That's it. That's good.
Dajuan made it, well, Wani made it a point from the beginning. Like, you know, DJ doesn't get caught up in the hype. The rankings to him means nothing. He's just doing something that he loves. Like, you know, and that it's never no pressure. It's never no getting caught up on the hype or the fans or the social media. He's not a big social media guy anyway. But I think it's more so from, you know, his dad making a point from the very
Everybody
beginning.
in the
Like,
legacy
you know,
award
this is
number
not what we do. We
21
don't get caught
at
up.
Camden
And
High.
it's just a game. We just doing what we love. It's just a game. So it comes natural to him. It comes easy. That's not something that we really have to be concerned about with him, which is a good thing. And he made it that way. He made it easy.
I mean, it was an honor. Like, I was happy that they acknowledged me like that, but I just thought, like, I just need to keep working and trying to get better every day. Because I want to be the best of the best in every class. So just stand in the gym and keep working.
You heard him. Best of the best in every class. Chet Holmgren, we on your head. Jaden Hardy, Imani Bates, we coming for you. We coming for you. Straight up.
Just not letting it get to my head that just because I'm number one don't mean I can stop working and stop going as hard. So just keeping that same mentality before I was number one.
The hood. The hood.
The new school they building, they're gonna combine all the schools. It's in the same spot though. This is where the old high used to be at. They had knocked it down, now they're rebuilding it. So it should be done. They said it's gonna be done by next year. First year we could bring a state title. First year the school opened up, be the first state title to win for this school.
I grew up
Hey,
as, you know,
if you seen the old high, Hey, if you seen the old high, that new one, that look like a mall now. If you seen the old one, that new one look like a mall.
Milt Wagner's son. So it always been basketball for me. Camden High basketball. It started like that was bigger than going to the NBA. You know, first, you know, playing for Camden High. That was a dream for me. Like, you know, everybody just looking at it right now. Probably the younger generation, the kids, looking at just DJ. But it started way before me, DJ, my dad,
70s
Camden High as a whole, the tradition. And that's what I want these kids to know, because over the years, that left. Like,
yeah,
the passion,
yeah,
kids wanting playing hard. Like, when I was here, the individual stuff ain't mean nothing. Like, I wanted to win, you know, for my city.
Camden High, they both won state titles. Both was All-American, Mickey D's All-Americans. Hey, DJ can be the third one. Yup,
And
three
that's his
consecutive
dream too.
generations.
Like all he talked about when he was younger was playing for Camden High School. Like, you know, his grandpa played there, his dad played there, and that's all he talked about was playing for Camden High School. So for him to actually be living in this moment, playing for Camden High School, wearing his purple and gold, it's probably, I'm sure it's so surreal for him. That moment is like everything to him. Like, that was one of his dreams, to play for Camden High after his dad and his grandpa. So he's living out one of his dreams now already.
Oh yeah, I watch them all the time. I love watching their tapes, just seeing the way they played in high school and how crazy it was in high school. Cause it was the same way when they was in high school, and it was just crazy, maybe even crazier when they was. So I just love watching, seeing the way they played, and just seeing their old highlights. I think it's pretty cool.
Dropped 100. I think he dropped 100 against Volky. Told you. So I know my y'all heard what I said earlier. I know
like
my
his
facts,
dad, but
yo.
it shoots like his grandpop too, so I don't know which one it is. They all water, ice, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I played in '81 with his grandfather. Yeah, with the grandfather. This guy here could nobody play with him. Wasn't no D for him. Who wanted to play against him? There wasn't no D for him.
Money Wag serving jokers up.
Wasn't no D. That's why he was in
Averaged like 42 as a junior.
Now we're gonna
35
have
as a
3
senior.
down All-Americans. Never been done before ever.
So how's he different? How's he play different?
He got the whole.
I tell you right now, he got both their game. You know what I'm saying? So Milt was smooth. He had that jumper, and he was like 6'5", maybe. You know what I'm saying? He was a smooth jumper, smooth. Winy Wag, Pitbull. He had that floater though. That's what I love about Winy Wag game. He got that floater, and he had range, and he'll dunk on you. So I feel like Milt was more finesse, but Winy Wag was like, I'm coming at you, I'm gonna dunk on you. And honestly, DJ got a little bit of both of their games. He's not as athletic as Winy Wag yet, but he's only a freshman. You feel me? He had a couple rim grazers, but watch, I'm telling you.
Complete game. Compact, everything. 6'9" guard, point guard, shooting guards, whatever guard. Feel me?
Guard.
6'9", he could be 6'9". He's still growing. Every 2 months he go 2 more inches. Next time you see him, he gonna be like this. You feel me? We gonna get that
I
Nike
need 2
going on,
inches.
and the Nike sneaks, the DJ Wags, also known as Waters. Yes, sir.
DJ Wag was.
Yeah, we got copyright.
I need a pair of them Jordan 9.5.
My best basketball moment is winning the state championship. Like, I got drafted, but winning the state championship for my city, that was the best basketball. I swear, I ain't bullshit.
They won it all his junior year, I think.
Even it was better getting drafted. Like the feeling, you know, just doing it with your brothers. You know,
They won
what
a
I'm
junior year.
I tell them to just take advantage of that, have fun.
Yeah, I feel like Camden got the best fans in the world. So
You want the high, you got the high.
just
We lose, we fight.
crowd talking work, talking trash to the other team. They just everything. Basketball in Camden is crazy. They real passionate about basketball. So being at the game, you will see like it's crazy. Like they be having their own little chant they do. We shoot a 3, they say their little chant. Everybody go crazy. So it's crazy. I wouldn't really want to play for any other fans.
Oh, and the Boys and Girls Club right across the street from Camden High.
High. 17. 18. 2 more. 19.
Arnie Wag still got it.
20. Good. Next spot. Let's get it.
It's my boy Ern and Mo. They've been around getting right, making it easy for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, because as a father, you want them to hear different voice. You don't want to hear your voice for everything. They start responding different. So basketball, most of the time now, I try to let them handle that business with me. I just hop in with them. But it been going all right, though, balancing it out.
So walk through real quick. So you come in and
Boys
out.
and Girls Club at Parkside.
Snap, push, yup. Yeah, 1 dribble push. Yeah, so push 1 dribble. So after you snatch, right? So after you snatch, then we want push right to the pull-up. All right, right to the pull-up. Just a little something extra, that's all. Same thing. We're doing the same move, right? So when you snatch it, yeah, 1 dribble after the, 1 dribble after. Ha, ha, ha. Good. Yup, get by me. Good space, let's go. Ha, 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 ha. Good. I like
What's
that.
crazy
I
is
like that one. Good.
all his moves he
Great
practiced.
footwork, man. I mean, I think he has
He used the
NBA
game.
footwork right now. You know, at 15. So it's only going to get better. I mean, if you watch film, if anybody watches film or his games, you can tell it's like that's like elite footwork. You know, so and that's natural. I didn't help him with that. So, you know, some things are God-given, man.
But one of them Kobe's.
Some things are God-given.
I couldn't bring y'all to Camden without bringing y'all to Donkeys.
Donkeys,
You know?
the best
But when I was in
cheesesteaks in
school,
New Jersey.
tradition from my mom, my dad, they all came here after the games and all that stuff. They've been around since, I don't know, you look at a long time. But when I was in high school, they was like $4. And they got all the way up to like now $10. But, you know, all over the world, they know Donkey steaks. It's gonna be the best steak y'all ever ate.
Best cheesesteaks in New Jersey. Milt. Junior.
Yeah, it was bad. I was mad. We was all mad because we was right there too. We made the States, and as soon as we got there, they just canceled everything. So it hit us pretty bad, but because we was real excited, real anxious to play in the States, and hopefully win the States, and then even winning TOC. That's like the bigger version. That's like for the whole state. So we was just real excited.
Tournament champions.
So we was just upset when they canceled it. And like, especially for like the seniors, like all the seniors on our team, that was their last year. So it was bad because they didn't really get a chance to play in states as seniors. And we was right there, we was close. So it's not like we didn't make it and we got kicked out of playoffs. We was right there, so it was crazy.
He made it easy for us. You got most of these parents, they live through their kids and make them. This is what he wanted to do.
Right.
At the time, I ain't think it was pressure, but as a parent, you think about it, like you go protective of your kids. So that was the thing about letting him play football, letting him start his own lane. But you know, once he got old enough to hear stories and know that his family, we play basketball. He said he wanted to play basketball. So
And he was a dog in football as well.
do what we gotta do, give him the best chance to fulfill his dream.
I never really looked at it as pressure. I just always was excited, and I used to always just love to hear about the stories when they was in high school. My dad and my grandpa was in high school, and how crazy the games and stuff used to be, and how crazy the Camden games were. And when I was younger, I used to always go to Camden games, watch them play in states, just stuff like that. So I just always was excited to play. I always thought about just playing for Camden High and how crazy it'd be, how passionate their fans is in that environment. So I never really looked at it as pressure. I always loved basketball, so I just looked at it as doing something I love to do.
It's like a cycle.
Choco Hooper.
But I think everything happened for a reason. Like my dad was in York when I was coming. So my dad used to come home every summer. So I never got a chance to work on my game with my dad. So me getting sick, I was here with him. And I think that's how he developed, quicker. Like, that's what I was saying, skill-wise. He got way more skills than I had at that age. Like, people think I'm crazy when I'm sick. So I need to catch on quick,
And who are some players you try to model your game after?
I like Dame. I like watching Dame. Just the way
Dame
he
Dollar.
approach the game and his mentality towards it, and just trying to kill every time he step on the court.
Dame Dollar.
Look at him.
Yo, you gotta get the leg. You gotta get the leg.
Oh, all right, go ahead, guys.
I got you right here, bro. I got you right here.
You got the leg? You got striking you? You got striking you?
Hey man, I thought he's great. Throw the strike. Gutter ball. That's gonna do it for the video, man. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. NBA, college basketball, top high school basketball recruits in the world. We rank them. We analyze the game. All that good stuff. Let's go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like up the video, and comment below your thoughts. Until next time.